Today, I'm going to show you a complete tutorial on how to get the Bloxburg Halloween trophy, including how to do all of the quests and get through the maze. Hey glossettes, welcome back. How are you guys doing today? Tell me down below, as usual. So Bloxburg has of course just updated for Halloween yesterday, and with this update they re-added the Haunted Mansion quest. And I've had a lot of questions on how to actually complete this, so in today's video I'm going to show you step by step how to complete it, as well as how to get through the maze towards the end and get this super cute trophy. If you attempted this last year and you didn't manage to finish the event, then you'll be happy to know that this year you can actually do the quests all at once. You don't have to sit and wait a day between each step, so it should be pretty quick for us to go through. But just a quick note before we start, if you did fully complete the event last year and you got the trophy, I am 99% sure you can't do it again. So because of this, I am gonna actually have to quickly swap to an alt account, because obviously I completed it on my main last year. So we're gonna switch to a Glossie camera specifically, who does get fed, I promise. So I'm now on my alt account. We are on Glossie Camera Woman here. Oh, don't look at that. She looks cute in the game though. I've added some Halloween merch onto her. Also, the Bloxburg servers have just went down for maintenance, and there's a few new things, like this board is new. However, this isn't an update news video, so I'm gonna get straight into how to complete the quest. So first of all, to begin the quest, you need to go to the Plenty of Pumpkins Farm and Orchard, and if you don't know where this is, it's actually in the top corner of the map near the campsite over there. But if you don't know how to get there, then what you can do is you can click this event button on the right side of your screen, which will open this menu, and then you can click go to event plot, and it should take you straight to this kind of area. So what you want to do is you want to run all the way to the back corner over here, round this corner all the way to Miss Sabrina the Witch, who's in her little kind of food stall over here, and you want to click on her and click talk, and this is how you can start the quest. So she says, hello, can I help? And then we say, what's the deal with the locked haunted mansion over there? That's the home of Helen von Vlox, who has been haunting the farm for a long time. It's believed that her ghost has been unable to find closure in this life. Can I help? If you're brave enough, you will need to talk to this ghost and find out what's binding her to this world. I can then do a hand with that and can brew you a potion that will let you see them, but unfortunately I lost the potion recipe book somewhere in the barn. Bring it to me and I'll make you a potion. And that is our first quest. So the first thing we need to do is find Sabrina's lost potion bug, and to do this, what you want to do is go and head into the barn over here, and what we actually need to do is get into this area up here. So you can already see the spell book, it's right there. It's just a matter of climbing up. Now the way you're actually meant to climb up, I believe, is around this side. You're meant to kind of go up onto this and climb up onto here and go into this door, and then what you have to do is you have to parkour across these lights like this and just jump. Oh no, I nearly fell. Jump all the way across to get to here, and here we have it. We have the potion book here, so you want to click on this and click take, and then we are going to jump down here and just bring it straight back to Sabrina. And once you're back at Sabrina, you want to click on her again and click talk, and she says you're back and you found the book. That's just what I need to get started. It's written in some cryptic language though, so I will need some time to translate the pages. For now, try practicing some potions using the cauldron over there. Just add an item and see what happens. Come back later and I will have the first page translated. So Sabrina needs to translate the pages. However, if you click on her straight away, it will already be completed. So she says, I think I found the recipe we need, but I'm gonna need your help brewing it. I need you to make me a potion using the cauldron. Make me a potion consisting of something weightless. And this is the next quest. We need to make a potion out of something weightless, and this is pretty easy because we just need balloons. So if you go over here, you can actually use and take one of these balloons, and to find the cauldron that you need to use to make the potions, you just want to head behind her right here, and it's just in here, just in this corner. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on it and click use and put the balloon in there, and then we will get this potion here. So we're going to go straight back around here and give this to Sabrina. So we're just going to click talk, and she says, that's it, this is a potion of levitation. It's the first effect we need. Next, I need you to brew me a potion using something loud. So now we need an item that makes a noise for the next potion, and by the way, you can actually click this icon down here and open your backpack and use items from in here. So for example, I can grab a guitar for this potion and we can use this. We're just going to head right back to the cauldron over here, and we're going to put the guitar in, and this will give us another potion. So what you want to do is you want to head back over to Sabrina and you want to click talk again, and she says, wow, a potion of haunting. It's the correct potion, but the mixture is not what I expected. It feels like something is wrong. I will need to investigate it further. Come back later. This will take me some time to sort out, but of course we don't need to come back later. You you just want to click and click talk again. And she says, welcome back. I believe I might have found the problem. I seem to have made an error in my translation of this cryptic language. I'm not familiar with these particular symbols. I need you to bring me a deciphering book from the city hall to help me make the correct translation. And that is our next quest. So what we need to do now is we need to head into the town and go to the city hall, where we will find a deciphering book. Once you are at the town hall, you want to head inside here, and then you want to turn left into this side of the town hall into the library, and you just want to run all the way down here until you get to this section of the library, and you will see the book glowing on this shelf. So we're going to take this, and then what you want to do is head all the way back to Plenty of Pumpkins. Once you're back at Plenty of Pumpkins, we want to once again head over here and give this book to Sabrina. So we're going to go and we're going to click talk again, and she says, thank you, I will start translating that page again. Can you come back again later? But once again, we don't need to come back again later, so you want to click talk again, and she says, so it says here that for the next potion, we need something bright. Can you brew that potion for me? So for the next potion, you want to grab something bright, and the easiest thing to do is go into your backpack and grab a lantern. So I'm going to grab this one here, and we are going to take this behind and put this into the cauldron. So here we go. We're going to click use, and we're going to brew the potion, which looks like this, and then we're going to go back to Sabrina. We're going to click talk again, and she says, that is a pretty mixture. I believe that this is the potion of ghost vision. Let's try adding them together, and they're mixing. Now for the final one. Oh no, that's not good. The final page is missing. Sigh. I will look for some information on where to find it. Come see me again later, and hopefully I will have this all figured out. We're just gonna click talk again straight away, and she says, so I spoke to my friend Susan, and she says that Alan has caught something fishy. He is the fisherman by the Ferris wheel. Go to him and see what you can find. So what we need to do next is we need to go down to the Bloxburg beach and go to the fisherman at his hut, and he will have the page that we need. So we're gonna head over there. Goodness me, there's a lot of driving involved in this. Here we are. Once you're at the beach, you want to head over here to the fisherman hut on the left, and then you will see right in front of him the page. So we're gonna take this, and then we're just gonna head straight back to Sabrina, all the way back at the farm. So once we're back, we are gonna go over and talk to Sabrina. So we're gonna click talk, and she says, let's see, it fits. Apparently Alan fished it up from the river. Thanks for bringing it. Now I need some time to translate this. Come see me again soon. But obviously we don't need to wait once again. We're gonna click talk, and she says, hi again, the translation is done. For our final potion, it says here to add something to see through. I wonder what that means. I'm sure you'll figure it out. And for this one, what you want to do is go into your backpack, and you want to search for glasses, because obviously you can see through them. So we're just going to grab these sunglasses, and we are going to take them to the cauldron behind here and add them in, and then we are going to get this potion. So we're going to bring this back to Sabrina, and we're going to click talk again, and she says, you did it, the ghastly potion. That's the final piece. Now we need to mix them all together. This is a delicate process, so I will take care of the rest. See me later, and I should have the potion done by then. Once again, we're going to click talk again, and she says, it's finally finished. Here, take it. This is the phantom perception potion. This should allow you to see ghosts, hopefully. I've never done something like that before. That was a fun. I think that's a typo. Drink this, then go find the owner of the house. So what we're going to do is we are going to click on the potion that she's just placed down. We're going to click take, and we are going to drink this, and it should allow us to see the ghost of the haunted mansion. There we go. I've drank it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down here, and oh my goodness, as you can see, here she is. This is the ghost. We are going to click on her and click talk, and she says, art thou able to see me? I am Helen, the mistress of this mansion. I remain bound to this earthly realm, weighed down by an insurmountable burden of remorse. What keeps your spirit attached to this world? It's a tale of heartache and regret that binds me here. In life, I cannot convince my dearest husband that my passing was not his doing nor his fault. Can I help? Oh, kind soul, the burden of my remorse lies within a keepsake, a cherished relic that links our hearts. It holds the key to my release, for within lies the truth I long to convey. This is so hard to say. Where do I find it? It lies within the mansion. To gain entry, thou must acquire a key that hath been buried alongside me. Seek it in the city's graveyard if thou wishest to lend a hand. So what we need to do is we actually need to go and find a key that's in the graveyard in Bloxburg, and the graveyard is actually down near Mike's Motors, kind of in that big field area. So we're gonna head over there. So the graveyard is actually over here near the mountain, and what you want to do is you want to go over to this grave with the witch's hat on, and when you click on this, it says dig, but you actually need to equip a shovel to be able to dig the grave. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna grab one out of our backpack like this. So we're just gonna search shovel, and you can find it in tools here, and then what we can do is we can dig the grave. So as you can see, she's digging. Oh goodness, the skeleton, and then a skeleton should pop out, and there you can see her ghost again. I forgot that happens. That gave me a fright. Anyways, then you can see the key in the middle here. So we're gonna click on it and click take. So what we're gonna do with this key is we are gonna go and drive back to the mansion and bring this to the ghost. Here we go. We are gonna go over here and talk to Helen, and she says, he, I do apologize if moving my skeleton caused thee any fright. It was naught but a jest, I assure you. It it was you in the graveyard? If thou had lived as long as I have, thou too would find thyself bored. Nevertheless, thou dost possess a key. This is so hard to say, I keep messing up the lines. And thus thou art granted entrance into the mansion. So this key will actually let you go into the mansion and unlock it. So what we're gonna do is head in here, and this is probably the most tricky part of the quest. So what you want to do is you actually need to complete a maze, and to find this maze you want to go in this door here, and it will actually open the floor. So if we walk over, it will drop us into this maze. Now this must be one of the trickiest parts of the quest, and I really struggled to complete it last year, but I do actually have a trick of how to find the middle, which makes it a lot easier. So what you actually have to do is first of all go this way, and can you see this light here? You actually want to follow these. So every time you see a light, you should head in that direction, and it should take you out to where you need to go. So of course we need to go this way. I will do it slowly, and I won't cut any of this so you guys can see where I'm going. But here we go, we've got another light. We're gonna go around this corner and this way. So you just want to follow where the light is coming from, and then you should make it to this little kitchen area, which shows that you're going in the right direction. And then what you want to do is go down here past all these guys, because this is where the lights lead you. And when you get to this one, you want to turn left and go down here. Then there's another one, so we're going to follow this one. Once you get to here with this kind of coffin, you want to turn the opposite way. As you can see, there's another light here and then another one down this corridor. We're going to turn this way, and here is another light. We're going to go this way. Here is another one, and then you can kind of see the glow down here. This is where another one is. We're going to follow this. Oh my god, that made me jump. Anyways, we're gonna follow this one. We got another light around this corner. You can see another one here. So once you get to this hallway here with this light, though, it is kind of confusing, but you want to go forward and go down this way until you get to this little room here. Once you get to here, you want to find this light here and go down this way. There should be another one. We're gonna go around here, and then we are gonna go this way. Behind us, there's another light. Then we're gonna go down here, and for this one, there's kind of not a light for a few seconds, but what you want to do is go this way. You want to go past the gravestone, and there's another one here and another. Okay, there we go. Get the spider out of the way. We're gonna go past the spider, and there's another one around this corner. We're gonna go down here. This bit is kind of dark, but you are going in the right direction. When you get to this kind of area with the coffin and the spider, you want to turn around, and the light is down this way. So we're gonna head down here, and then we're gonna go down here. Here's another one, and there we go. Oh my gosh, I hate the spiders. They keep freaking me out. And there we go. We have found the staircase. So this is how you know you've completed the maze, is you found the stairs. We're gonna climb all the way up, and it will take you into this thing. So we're gonna open the door, and we are now back in the house. Now to find the locket, you actually want to go this way into the bedroom, and it should appear on this picture frame here. As you can see, here is the locket. We're gonna click on this, we're gonna click take, and then what you want to do is bring it back to Helen. But if you want a quick way out, you can just open this door and then climb down the side. This is what I do. We're gonna go over here, and here we go. We have Helen again. So let's talk to her. She says, "Thou hast returned. I found this locket on the top floor hidden away. I believe it might be yours. It is indeed so. Make your way to the fairy ring situated on the other side of the mansion. The ritual circle therein should grant me the means to communicate with my dear husband." So now what we need to do is we need to go to the fairy circle, which, like the ghost said, is just on the other side of the house here, where all these mushrooms are in a circle. You can see the locket appears, and then if you click on it and click use, the two ghosts will appear. So here we have Helen's husband. "Victor, is it truly thou?" I'm pretty sure Helen's meant to be saying that. "Helen, yes, it is indeed I. But Helen, why could I not find thee in the afterlife? I missed thee terribly. This is all my fault. That last experiment, I never should have suggested it. It was never intended for such a tragedy to befall thee. Had I not asked for the help, thou wouldst have remained by my side for longer. My dearest Victor, thou art the wisest man I ever knew. Yet sometimes thy head is like an empty cauldron. It is not thy blame to bear. I joined thee upon the path of sorcery and knowledge of my own volition. Were I to carry regrets, that would not be one of them. I pray that within thyself thou shalt discover the strength to grant thyself forgiveness, so that we might finally be together once more. My dearest Helen, if only I had understood. No matter, I shall find solace in our reunion. Though it will a challenging endeavor, I shall exert every effort to extend forgiveness unto myself. Thou kind soul, I offer thee my deepest gratitude for thy benevolent aid. I shall eternally hold thy kindness in my heart." If you guys could hear all the takes I'm having to do of this, it's crazy. And here we go. We have the Halloween trophy. The Halloween Haunting Quest trophy has been added to our inventory. And then Helen's final words, "And now I may find solace knowing that my husband husband hath forgiven himself, farewell. And that is how you do the Haunted Mansion quest. Now what we're going to do quickly is first of all boost my moods, but second of all head back to my plot and I will show you guys the trophy. And here we go, we have the Halloween haunting quest completed. This is the trophy you get. So that is the end of today's video. That is how to complete the Haunted Mansion event. I hope this video was helpful. I've had a lot of requests to do another one, especially with the maze tutorial, so I hope the maze was somewhat easy to follow as it is kind of hard to record. But that is all for today's video. I love you all so much, glossettes, and I will see you all later. XOXO, Glossy Girl.